students, I am Ekta. Previously, you have learned about surface area and volume of a sphere. Today, in this part, we are going to look at the surface area and volume of a hemisphere. Think about a big round ball like a giant beach ball or a delicious watermelon. Now imagine cutting it exactly in half. What you will be left with is a shape called a hemisphere. Have you ever seen a dome on a building? That is also an example of a hemisphere. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to understand hemisphere and its characteristics. The lateral or curved surface area of a hemisphere. The total surface area of a hemisphere. The volume of a hemisphere. Keywords from this lesson are hemisphere, circle, radius, diameter, center, curved surface area, total surface area, volume. Now we will learn what a hemisphere is and what its characteristics are. A hemisphere is a three-dimensional geometrical shape that resembles half of a sphere. It is formed by slicing a sphere into two equal halves along a plane that passes through its center. Characteristics of a hemisphere. The base of a hemisphere is a flat circle. It is formed by the cross section of the sphere that was sliced. The curved surface of a hemisphere is the portion that extends from the base to the rounded top. It resembles the curved surface of a sphere. Now we will understand the lateral surface area of a hemisphere. The lateral surface area of a hemisphere is the total surface area of its curved surface area, excluding the flat circle base. The formula for calculating the curved surface area of the hemisphere. We know that the hemisphere is half of a sphere. So that the curved surface area of hemisphere is equal to half of the total surface area of the sphere is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 pi r square is equal to 2 pi r square. Now we will solve a problem. A hemispherical ball made of brass has inner diameter 14 cm. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of rupees 16 per 20 cm square. Solution. In the question, they have mentioned that they want to do tin plating inside the ball. So, we need to find the curved surface area of the hemispherical ball. Given the diameter of the hemispherical ball is equal to 14 cm. Radius is equal to diameter by 2 is equal to 14 by 2 is equal to 7 cm. tin plating rate is equal to rupees 16 per 20 centimeter square. We know that the curved surface area of the hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square. Now, substitute the values in the formula, then we get is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. Is equal to 2 into 22 into 7. Is equal to 44 into 7. Is equal to 308 centimeters square. Therefore, the curved surface area of the hemisphere is equal to 308 centimeters square. Given tin plating cost is equal to rupees 16 per 20 centimeters square. 16 is equal to 20 centimeters square. What is the cost for 308 centimeters square? By cross multiplication, we get is equal to 308 into 16 by 20. Is equal to 308 into 4 by 5. By solving, we get is equal to 246.4 rupees. Therefore, the cost of tin plating the hemispherical ball is equal to 246.4 rupees. Now, we will understand the total surface area of hemisphere. The total surface area of a hemisphere include both its curved surface and its flat circular base. The formula for calculating the total surface area of a hemisphere: the area of a circular base is equal to pi r square. The area of the curved surface is equal to 2 pi r square. So, the total surface area of hemisphere is equal to area of circular base plus area of the curved surface is equal to pi r square plus 2 pi r square is equal to 3 pi r square. Now, we will solve a problem. Find the total surface area of a hemisphere whose radius is 21 centimeter. Solution: in this question, they have mentioned that to find the total surface area, given radius of the hemisphere is equal to 21 centimeter. We know that the total surface area is equal to 3 pi r square. Now, substitute the values in the formula, then we get is equal to 3 into 22 by 7 into 21 square. Is equal to 3 into 22 by 7 into 21 into 21. Is equal to 3 into 22 into 3 into 21. Is equal to 66 into 63. Is equal to 4158 centimeters square. Therefore, the total surface area of a hemisphere is equal to 4158 centimeters square. Now, we will understand the volume of the hemisphere. The volume of hemisphere refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. It measures how much a hemisphere can hold. It is like measuring how much water, toys or any other material can fit within the hemisphere wall. In other words, volume is nothing but the total space occupied by an object. Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. The formula for calculating the volume of the hemisphere. We know that the hemisphere is half of a sphere. So that the volume of hemisphere is equal to half of the volume of the sphere. Volume of hemisphere is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now we will solve a problem. How many liters of milk can a hemispherical ball with a radius of 14 cm hold? Solution. In this question, they have asked to find the capacity of the bowl. So we need to find the volume of the hemispherical bowl. Given radius of the hemispherical bowl is equal to 14 cm. We know that the volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now substitute the values in the formula. Is equal to 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 14 cube is equal to 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 into 14 is equal to 2 by 3 into 22 into 2 into 14 into 14 is equal to 2 by 3 into 44 into 196 is equal to 2 by 3 into 8624. By solving, we get 5779.33 centimeter cube. In question, they asked in liters, so we should convert the centimeter cube into liters. We know 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. For 5779.33 centimeter cube, how many liters? By cross multiplication, we get is equal to 5779.33 into 1 by 1000 is equal to 5.779 liters. Therefore, in the hemispherical bowl, we can hold 5.779 liters of milk. Students, now let us summarize what we have learned. Points to remember. A hemisphere is a three-dimensional geometrical shape that resembles half of a sphere. It is formed by slicing a sphere into two equal halves along a plane that passes through its center. The lateral surface area of a hemisphere is the total surface area of its curved surface area, excluding the flat circle base. The lateral surface area of hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square. The total surface area of a hemisphere includes both its curved surface and its flat circular base. The total surface area of hemisphere is equal to 3 pi r square. The volume of hemisphere refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. the volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 by 3 pi r square. Thanks for watching this video.